Hey guys, Twitch partner, Challenger League player Zianni here, starting my first Ironman. I've never played the new RS since I played back in 2010. Let's find out how awful I'm at this game. So it's actually been a really long time since I played, so my chat got really upset with me killing cows at level 1. They told me to go do Stronghold as security, then the Waterfall quest to make it a little bit more efficient. And it turns out that I'm fucking awful at this game and forgot to bring any food. So we're running back from Lumbridge, and I try to steal some tea only to realize it takes 5 thieving. At this point, we're officially fucked. If I lose the 2.5k gold and all my starter items, it's going to be extremely inconvenient. So with a new route, I managed to get my items back, and then we managed to make it nearly to the final chest. I've got 4 health, a quick Google search shows their max hits at 6, so this is my new home for about 4 minutes. We managed to survive and grab the 10k gold. We go and buy a fire staff and some runes, and then we go to Lumbridge to slaughter some goblins. Turns out this is a really bad when you're not playing Deadman mode, but we still get 13 magic anyways. Now our goal is to complete Waterfall quest. With our 0 run, we walk for an agonizing 15 minutes, only to nearly die at Frostwolf Mountain. We finally start the quest. I navigate through the maze to grab the pebble, make my way to the tome, and secure the urn. Now all that's left is the amulet. I need the skeleton to come attack me, or I'm going to get one shot by the moss giant. Are you fucking... What? So at this point, I realize that playing this game blind sucks massive cock, and I need a new game plan. I beg my friend who's a big ORS fan to give me some help, and he links me to the Osiris Ironman Efficiency Guide, and at this point I realize that I'm saved. After I got back from work, I decided to stream for the second time today and continue with my doomed Ironman account. I did have some of my major items banked like the fire staff and runes, but unfortunately we lost all the remaining gold, putting us back at desperation levels. The guide has me pick up a few items we'll be using much later on quests on the floor of the castle. From this point onwards, we're going to hit level 15 firemaking and fletch about 1000 arrow shafts. This is for fletching experience later on before we get to Wintertodt. We end with level 4 fletching after finishing the final arrow shaft. This took about 20 to 25 minutes, a lot longer than I expected. Next, we're going to steal from some men until we can afford a steel axe, which we'll be using at Wintertodt. We're going to go and complete Monk's Friend for some woodcutting experience. This puts us up at 15 woodcutting, and the next step is hitting 35 woodcutting for teak by chopping oaks outside the monastery. A process that maybe should have taken maybe 20, maybe even 30 minutes takes nearly an hour and a half because my stream decides to raid my world with dragon hatchets. These fucks cut down every tree for an entire hour, dude. I give up and do league trivia and chat, and they all get bored and leave because of XP rates. With the griefers gone, we manage to hit 35 woodcutting while training our firemaking and head over to the arty market to get some thieving levels. We're going to need a lot of food for Wintertodt, but also some bread for questing, maybe 15 or so. We do this until level 20 thieving to unlock silk. We'll sell this back later for a big cash stack. And we're going to go ahead and log out for the night. Wake up in the morning. Do some more thieving until 25 to get silk for a cash stack. Awful quest, sheep herder completed. And that's Sea Slug. This small questing break also lets us sell our silk back. We'll go ahead and grab the clue hunter items since we're already in arty. More miscellaneous stuff for future quests in between these clips. I'm not going to show you guys all the boring stuff. We're going to grab some planks for construction levels so we get more XP from repairing the brazier at Wintertodt. We're doing this until about 150 planks are banked. Complete Daddy's Home mini quest for a free house and construction supplies, and buy some nails at the sawmill for the planks we picked up earlier. Plague City done. Now we're finally ready to commit the biggest grind yet so far, which is going to be 50 firemaking by cutting teak logs. 50 firemaking has been our goal for a long time because it unlocks the ability to do Wintertodt. The reason why Wintertodt is extremely strong for Ironman is due to the fact it scales based on health. The only time we'll be able to do it as efficiently as possible is right now, with cakes being a great source of stacking health. Wintertodt will allow us to level our woodcutting, firemaking, fletching, and construction all at once. It also gives us access to the supply crate, which is our best way of acquiring magic logs for desert treasure. We won't be opening any crates until 89 firemaking and 60 woodcutting. Before we get to Wintertodt, we're going to level our construction using the planks we got earlier so we get better XP rates. The reason why we sold silk earlier was so that we could exchange our noted planks, which is going to be about 5 gold per plank, I believe. While in Port Sarim, we also buy 1,000 feathers to fletch with the 1,000 arrow shafts we made earlier on to get some fletching experience during the long walk to Wintertodt. I ended up not selling enough silk and had to do a really tedious general store world hop in order to buy all my feathers, so I ended up doing my fletching before I got on the boat while I was walking back and forth to Remington. We ended up with 21 construction and 15 fletching before heading to Wintertodt. Now, the main loot we're looking for is the magic logs for desert treasure, but also unique rolls which include Dragon Hatchet, Tome of Fire, Phoenix Pet, and the Pyromancer set. Now, the Pyromancer set isn't extremely useful since we're already taking 1 damage, but it would be nice to have it for the collection log, and if we ever want to hit 99 firemaking in the future, 2.5% XP does help. The supply crate scales based on other skilling levels, but because I'm streaming all of this, I decided to ignore the guide and just open all my crates at 89 firemaking instead of stopping at 200,000 gold. I will regret this later, but it's totally worth it for the content. I streamed 20 plus hours of chucking wood into a brazier while my chat experienced brain death. I offered to do another 20 hours to 99 if someone donated 150, which was not met. So I'm thankful for that. Can't wait to do 20 hours of fucking blackjacking. So I also died once while thanking someone for a raid, but I'm not going to search for 20 hours of Wintertodt to find the footage for that. Thanks again to those who watched all of this live. Our end stats after 20 plus hours of Wintertodt is 89 firemaking, 60 woodcutting, 44 fletching, and 36 construction, which is really insane. Like the fact that you can do a skilling boss, for 20 hours and get this amount of stats is just fucking nutty. Anyways, this is 20 plus hours worth of Wintertodt loot from 250 boxes. More than half of these boxes were done with 750 plus points thanks to fletching the first inventory, which guaranteed the 500 points, until I got super tilted from firemaking and just did full inventories of logs to get faster firemaking experience. I did a 13-hour continuous stream of just burning fucking logs. We just now hit 89 firemaking and 60 woodcutting, so we're going to go and open all of our crates. It does recommend stopping after 200,000 gold, but because this is for YouTube, I'm just going to go and fucking open all of it. So, good luck, lads. Let's fucking do it. Now, obviously, what we do want is the Tome of Fire. That is a must. The Dragon Hatchet would be really great, but very unlikely we're going to grab it. Oh, there we go. We got Pyromancer Garb in the first 40 crates. We got some burnt pages as well. Oh my god, it's all ruined. Well, Bruma Torch in the first 60 as well. Probably 50. And the gloves. Holy shit, we almost have a full set in the first 50 crates. How insane is that? That's really lucky. Those are 1 in 150, I believe. That's really, really good that we're getting those. Another 10 magic logs, really good. Burnt. Oh, we got Pyromancer Hood. We're really close to a completed set now. We just need the leggings and boots here. I mean, they're looking good, but they're not looking... Another set of gloves. Oh, 3 gloves. We have 3 gloves. Okay. Another torch. Yo, okay, another Bruma Torch. We got the robes, though. I think we're actually almost full set. We just need the boots now. So, Tome of Fire, Dragon Hatchet, or Phoenix in the next 11 crates. I'm gonna go ahead and walk out for the dramatic effect. Crate number 1. Holy shit, we actually finished the entire Pyromancer set. Alright, we're putting it on for good luck. Hold on. That was 250 crates, I think. And we have a full Pyro set. Alright. Really good odds on the set. Really insane odds on the set. Let's keep going. Crate number 2. Show me Tome of Fire. Not so great. There is no way that I just spent 20 hours here grinding my ass off for fucking 89 firemaking and 60 woodcutting so that you could give me full Pyromancer and not give me the Tome of Fire. Fuck you, Jagex. Show me the tome. It would have been cool if I got it. Alright, fuck this game. Oh my god, fuck! And this is the overall loot for 20 hours of Wintertodt. As you can see, it's about 1.5 mil in tab number 2, and it's going to be 400k in gold on tab number 1. So about 1.9 mil just from doing Wintertodt for 20 hours as a Ironman.